Do you know what the non-busiest days of the year are in the sports world? The day before the All-Star game, which now they have the Home Run Derby, and the day after. I think there's one day off where you don't get sports. And I love sport when it's used properly for athleticism, and I like the drama. I don't believe most sports are real anymore. I believe they're rigged. I literally do. And I also believe that there's a group of guys I call sports dorks. They just dork out for sports, and they get so passionate about something that doesn't affect their lives at all. Like, I get it. You want to escape because there's too much insanity in the world, and you just want to chill. So you just want to do something. I get it. That's okay. That is, a meatball sandwich once a week. You have a good diet, but I'm eating a meatball sandwich with extra cheese. Sure. I get it. Or a milkshake. But to go so insane over this, it's like you're taking the bait, man. And there's the symbolism is all real. Like, why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Because I don't know. It affects me. I see it and I cannot unsee it. And I'm amazed at how dumb. Because everyone's vaping. If you're vaping, please comment. Don't ever vape. Don't vape near me. You're wasting your life. Vaping is terrible for you. Get off of it. Okay? If you're drinking booze, it's poison. Get off of it. Okay? Get off of it. It literally puts holes in your brain. You want to do something? How about doing nothing? Okay? And just wake up, stand in the sun, and look around. That's a drug. Okay? Do that. Have a coffee. Okay? I'm far from perfect. I drink Dunkin' Donuts. I shouldn't do it. I'm trying to cut it out, and I will. You got to have some things. You want to smoke? Roll your own cigarettes once in a while. You bang some broad, have a smoke after. You eat a great meal, have a smoke after. Be European with it. Don't sit there and just make it a life of escapism. Stop escaping. Look at yourself. Get your life together. Seriously. Stop getting these tattoos too. Stop it. Stop getting these misplaced tattoos. There's tattoos. These people, stop treating yourself like a sticker book. I get it when you get a sleeve. I'm not a fan of them. Like, I don't hate them. I've never gone, oh, yeah, man, your tattoos are so fucking cool. No. If you want to do it, it's okay. It's actually not good for you. The ink is just not good for you. There's new studies that talk about it. So no. Am I going to judge you? Yes, I am. Am I going to hang with you? Sure. I'm friends with tons of people with tattoos. I don't bring it up. I don't sit there and silently judge them. When there's people that are artistic with it, I get it. I understand it. But there is a health concern there in terms of the actual ink. But let's just get through that. It's the people that are lost and they just tattoo themselves everywhere and they don't even know what they're doing. And take this thing out in the middle of your nose. Just take it out. Take that out. Take that stupid ring out of your nose. Right here. You put one there, that's cute. Okay, I like that. Okay. A woman with a tattoo is cute. When there's a nice, cute tattoo, I don't mind that. Like a nice place tattoo, one or two. But don't ruin your beautiful femininity with so much ink. And I'm allowed to say that. And if you want to call me a name, I'd rather you not. And just educate me. Say, I disagree with you, man. And here's why. You just don't need that many tattoos. Okay? It's a cry for help. You're running from something. You're running from something. If you have memories on them, I get it. Have a couple memories. Don't have so many memories. I got scars on my body. I got kidney scars. I got chest scars. I hated that I have scars. I don't want a tattoo. And don't be butthurt. Look at it and go, maybe he's making a point. Maybe he's making a point. Like, I saw somebody the other day and they had so many tattoos, I almost cried. I want to be like, what happened to this person? And you know you've seen them too. You've seen them too. There's a difference between accentuation and body dysmorphia and body modification where it's just too much. I don't know. I'm going to be getting called names for this, which I shouldn't be. I want the best for you. But the best for you is not the best for me. And I felt this way my whole life. Even if I was 12, I'd be like, wow, that's a lot. I'm just 12. But I'm not like old man. It's just, I never said it before. I went off the rails here. I want fun. I want sweet. I want truth. But I get it. There's people that have tattoos, and I'll shut up about this, that have seen a lot of dark things. I get it. So I don't mean to go crazy on you. If you haven't seen a lot of dark things and you have an artistic tattoo, I'm going to say I'm concerned for the ink, but I understand you and it is your life and you do what you want. And if you have a lot of tattoos and they're misplaced and you've seen a lot of dark things, I apologize. It's your way of coping. I apologize. If you want to vape, I apologize. But you need to look at these things. If you have a good life and you just do a lot of misplaced tattoos because you don't know what day it is, then I'm going to judge you. Let's look at this.
Statue of Liberty is actually a statue dedicated to Lucifer. When we look at this painting, it depicts Lucifer from the 17th century. It's a portrayal of Satan calling his followers. Lucifer is known as the light bearer. In Latin, Lucifer translates to light bringing. The Statue of Liberty holds a torch, symbolizing the bringing of light. This theory suggests that the Statue of Liberty has a strong resemblance to the Colossus of Rhodes, which was a massive bronze statue standing around 108 feet tall. People in ancient times were awestruck by its immense size and significance. The Colossus symbolized the Greek sun god, Helios, and was considered a marvel of its era. Now shifting focus to the Statue of Liberty, it's intriguing to note the similarities it shares with the statue of Lucifer. Some people speculate that there might be a connection between the two, particularly because of their facial resemblance. This has led to theories suggesting that the Statue of Liberty might have some association with Satan. But what's even crazier is that
some people say it was the Whore of Babylon. I mean, if you look that things are here for a reason and there's no coincidences and there is actual method to all of our madness, and like our folklore is never a folklore that out of thin air, that it comes from real things. If you can hop on that train and believe that, then I don't think that that's a weird take. Like, because it literally stands in the most busiest port in our country, let alone maybe the world, a top 5 city. I don't know. I think New York is the most known city in the world. It's the most wannabe destination city. I'm just sorry. If anything, New York is it. It's New York, right? Who doesn't know? There's tribes in Papua New Guinea that are like, New York. Like, everyone knows New York. Like, you get there and lording over it is bad vibes. I mean, the city's not really, there's moments, but it's a chaotic place. And a lot of goes down there and a lot of PTSD. And if you go with the city and angles and straight angles, they say, cause you stress, and that's why nature is more comforting, because there's no straight angles. And it's literally that go with the flow, so you feel more relaxed, as opposed to rigidness, which are straight angles. It's an interesting theory. And it makes sense because you can see symbols in everything. Like, put a talkies up here. I just want you to look at this. I just look at stuff now. I see this symbol. Look at that symbol on the talkies bag. See it? You know what that stands for. Why is it there? I see that on a few things. A lot of things. And you know what they say? That's the message. That's the message. Like, hey, you know what? You know what we're into. I don't know. They say it's on the FBI website. So there's just these little breadcrumbs everywhere in our society of letting people know who's in with what.